Hey everybody, it's Francis. You've watched every single video out there from every trading influencer, every full-time trader, futures, forex, crypto, commodities, indices, whatever it may be. You've watched every video. You've started to even read every book that you possibly can on trading, but you're still losing. Why is that? Well, it's very, very simple. And I'm going to tell you in this video why you're still a losing trader. So if you are a losing trader after 1 month, which I guarantee you probably are, 6 months, guaranteed you probably are, 12 months, still probably are, and even up to 2, 3, 4 years, and you're still losing money trading, you can't figure out and you're getting frustrated, this is the video for you. And I'm going to tell you exactly what you need. And it's no secret, but it seems to be a secret because why, if all the platforms, all the technology is in favor of the trader, why are you still losing trades and why are you not full-time? You want to be a full-time trader. That's why you're probably watching these videos. But what is in your way? Now, I watch YouTube videos. I watch other people, other influencers, whatever it may be. Not a lot these days because there is a lot of rubbish out there. And all they speak about is maybe a strategy, maybe this, maybe that. Now, do not get me wrong. Your strategy is going to give you the edge. You need to find a strategy that resonates with your personality, resonates with your lifestyle, where you are, etc., etc. But that's just the foundations. People think that the technical analysis and the strategy is the hard part. That, my friends, is not the hard part. Because if it was the hard part, it's easy to study videos, backtest, all the books, everything that you need to do. It's very, very easy to study a strategy because it's right in front of you. It's very formal, but why are you still struggling? Now, one thing I will say is you must make sure that your strategy is mechanical, methodical, whatever it may be. That's what we do in our community. And it's very, very important that that is how you trade. And the reason being is because this, which is why you are trading, needs a system which is mechanical or methodical, whichever word you like to use. I actually like to use methodical for some reason. However, I digress. Mindset is everything. And you might switch off and say, oh, I've heard this a million times. However, let me tell you why I think mindset, and I definitely know it's mindset, and the things that you need to do is because that's what's allowed me to go full-time in trading. So I know it's all down to the psychology and the mindset. And a lot of people don't speak about this a lot. And I'm going to tell you why they don't speak about this a lot. They are not full-time profitable traders. So they either don't understand the psychology side of things to make that breakthrough, or they've never had to deal with that. And I don't believe there's any trader, speaking to a lot of traders who have been on the floors, been on the Wall Street, but wherever they've been, and I've spoke to a lot of traders, every single one of them is down to the individual mindset and how they deal with emotions. And emotions, my friends, people, that is the secret that is not a secret. Emotions, emotions, emotions. So how are we going to deal with emotions when it comes to trading? Well, first of all, emotions are always going to be there. It's how we work as humans. So what makes us happy, what makes us sad, what puts us in loving relationships, that puts us, whatever it may be, emotions is how we live our life. And they're great emotions. However, if you struggle to control your emotions and you do not have self-awareness, you will not be able to trade. So your system must be mechanical because that's going to allow you to control the emotional side of trading. But you must understand that emotional side of trading to then align with your mechanical, which then helps you control that as well. So I'm not going to overcomplicate this, people, but if you are an individual where you're looking to trade, but your life is a mess away from trading, quit. Quit right now. Go and work on other areas of your life before you come to the hardest career. Now, I was a professional footballer, as you know, and I've mentioned it numerous times, because for 99.9% of the people and boys as their kids, they would have loved to have been in my position. So I speak proudly of that I was managed to be able to achieve that against all the adversity. But what allowed me to do that was dealing with the emotions and sorting out my life that gave me the platform to make that happen. And I bring that over to trading. So number one, your relationships need to be in order. You cannot come to the charts a mess with jealousy, with envy, with chasing relationships, with having trouble come your way because you don't know how to control yourself in temptation. That, my friends, number one, you must understand. Some would argue that it's a maturity thing. As you get older and you become more of a man or more of a woman, you can learn to control that and you understand the importance of not being a victim of the devil's work. Now, once you've got that in order, discipline in relation to gym, working out. And I've mentioned this so many times. Fitness is the gateway and the discipline for a better life. If a man is not in shape, I see the fact that he is not disciplined, he does not have grit, and he does not have the vision or the mindset for complete success. Now, if you take offense to that, there you go. You've answered your own question because you're taking offense to that. So working out gives you the discipline for which you are going to need to then get into the way of thinking how to trade. Now, a big question that I have from the mentors is, and by the way, I'm sweating. For the first time in the UK, I'm actually sweating while doing a video. Crazy. One of the mentors was asking me about what do I do in that downtime? What do I do in between the trades? Because my psychology is going and my emotions are going. I'm trying to look at charts. I'm forcing trades. That's where you need to then be working on self-development or a business. And things like reading books, The Best Loser Wins, psycho-cybernetics, things like this. You parallel universal of self, so you start to understand yourself. The Daily Stoic, The Destiny of Discipline. All these books, many books, and there's many books behind me as well. But they're not there to brag, to say I'm some clever guy, but you need to educate your mind to become the person that you want to be to earn $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 a day out of the market. Now, this is the boring part that people don't want to do. But it's no secret, people. It's all down to mindset. Your success is all down to mindset. Not the strategy with all the best EMAs and this and that. Not this new tool, not this new indicator, because they're there for everybody. But why is the success, why is the pass rate, why is the success rate so low? Because it's human psychology in the markets, my friends. Now, I've just told you some things that you need to do to go and obviously do that yourself. And to be honest, if you don't do them, I believe that you're going to fail. Now, if you think that I'm being harsh or you think I'm not being real, go and ask all the other traders what they've needed to do to become successful. Go and ask them what they've needed to do to become successful. By the way, I'm really hot and then I've got oil, which makes me look even more shiny. So, yeah, crazy. Let me just open this window, by the way. I'm going to not edit this out either. Forget that. Just get it in. Let's open this window. Let's get some fresh air in here as well. I'm not editing that. We'll keep it in. So we'll just keep it in. Because I'm sweating buckets here for the first time in the UK. Absolutely crazy. There you go, people. There you go. So, and I think it's this t-shirt as well. Maybe it's this t-shirt. I don't know. So there's a secret, people. There's no secret in relation to anything. Go out there and work on oneself to become a beast in all areas, an absolute beast in all areas. I've realized that's what changed my trading. That's what allowed me to go full time. That's what allows me to teach other people how to do this. And they've come to me. And the number one thing is their life is not in order. They're unhappy at work. Got to sort that out. They're unhappy in their relationship. Got to sort that out. They're overweight. Got to sort that out. They drink alcohol too much. I don't drink alcohol. Don't agree with it. Definitely not no more. No drugs. None of that crazy things. Do the work to become the man that you would have wanted when you was a boy. How would have you wanted your father to have been? When you was a little girl, how would you have wanted your mother to be? That's what you need to do. And that's how I live my life. And that's how you should live your life. This is a lot deeper than any bullshit, excuse my French, video and you must do this and you must do that and blah blah blah. The core foundation out of all this is you must have discipline and you must look in the mirror and rewire your brain. And it all comes through daily habits of self-improvement, self-actualization, and taking action on what you want to do. The strategy is just the formal work. Okay, it's just the formal work. You can back test, you can have the best strategy in the world, but if you do not know how to wait and be patient and control your mindset before you get in and out of trades, or stay in trades, or close too much and have too much risk, you're going to be going round and round and round in circles. And that's why you are more than likely a losing trader, and you will never able to make this a full-time gig for you. Now, a little bit deep, a little bit all over, no editing, raw to it, get to it, sweating even in the UK, which is very, very strange. Have a good one. See you on the next one. Any questions? Anytime that you want to ask me anything, make sure you just ask a question or put a comment beneath this video. If you want to work with me, there's book a call, book a free call with me, growth call, get you on the right track to obviously trading. Hit the link below, and I'll see you on the next one.